left here. We're all good in the back. All right. Questions for the student athletes? Start with Justin.
For Quincy and Ishmael, you guys are new coaches, so how's it been being in Arizona and adjusting to your new life here?
It's been great. The coach likes to harp on break down brotherhood, and they've accepted us really well over here, especially the coaching staff and the players as well.
Yeah, it's been really great, adjusting here. It felt like when I first stepped in, I already felt like I'd already been here before, just because of the players that really, welcomed us and the coaches as well. So it's been going really good.
So Ish, you're engaged?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Tell us about that story.
Yeah, so I'm engaged right now. I've been with my fiance since middle school. We've been going for like 8 years now, so it's been going really good.
How did you guys meet?
Middle school.
Yeah, just classmates.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, classmates. Yeah, classmates. Yes, sir.
How did you ask her out?
Say that again?
How did you ask her out?
I don't remember.
Who was next? Jenna and then Brian.
Kedrick, how do you think, being in the offense for a year, how do you think you've improved going into this spring camp, and then also just how you've tried to become a leader? Coach was saying he's trying to get you to be more vocal.
Well, with the whole situation of me being more vocal, it's kind of, like he said, it's a work in progress, because that's not something that I'm used to. But he says all the time, like, lead by example, that's not it. You have to talk, and so I have to be conscious of everything I'm saying, everything I'm doing, just because, like, it gets back to everybody. Everybody look at me for the example. So, I have to be able to express it verbally and physically, like, in everything I do.
Brian and then Troy.
Ishmael, how close is this offense to what you did at Texas State? Has that helped with the transition?
Yeah, it has. It's very similar. The tempo at Texas State was a tempo-based offense, so it's damn near similar with the salary. Like, all the protections are similar as well too. So it's really similar.
Is that what kind of appealed to you when you were looking for?
Yeah, it did. It really did with the Davy offense. Coming in here and just understanding the offense a little bit already, just because we damn near did the same thing that they did at Texas State.
Troy and then Aaron.
Ishmael, kind of went into that recruitment. Coach Carter brought up that they had to be at a lot of big schools, Arkansas, Oklahoma State. What went in your decision, not only schematically, but why Arizona? Why did you pick Arizona?
Yeah, the coaching staff, that was first and foremost, was the coaching staff, and just the offense, like he was saying, Texas State offense and Davy's offense is similar. Just me playing in that offense and knowing that the stuff that I did, and I could translate into Davy's offense as well too. So.
Aaron, back.
Quincy, Coach Carter said that over the past few weeks he's seen the most growth from you. Can you just talk about your relationship with him?
Yeah, me and Coach Carter have a really good relationship. In the beginning, we're kind of stepping on each other's toes with the academic stuff like that, but I think it's a work in progress. We're trying to figure each other out, and the relationship is definitely growing.
How about, sorry.
Jenna, go ahead.
I was just going to, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say, how about, like, in terms of your growth on the field? He said that your first day was a little tough, and that he said that, by now you're right in the rhythm of it. How would you describe your growth through spring camp?
Yeah, I think the game kind of just slowed down for me a little bit more. I think I was just ready to get out there back on the field, so I was definitely antsy. And as the practices went on, and I started seeing and understanding the play call and how the blocking was going to work out, I think it slowed down for me.
So for Kedrick and Ishmael, so the freshmen are from Texas. Cornelius, he's going to work with you guys, and then you have another one coming in Wesley. What do you guys think about those two, and what do you think they can add to?
Yeah, Corn is a hell of a player. He's a baller. He's adjusted real well coming into this offense. He's a fast guy, and he's a really good ball player. I'm excited to see what he's going to do.
Wes, he a bigger guy, like country corn-fed, like he one of them players that's he big, but he's still quick and twitchy. You know what I mean? And he just, like, you can tell he got a lot of learning to do. but he gonna be something else when he get it down.
Any more questions? Justin, go ahead.
Quincy, you're gonna be in a video game. What do you think about that?
I think that's pretty dope. I didn't get that opportunity at Portland State, but I think it's going to be a cool experience.
And then question for all you guys, we've only seen him for the first couple of practices, but what do you think of Mike Mitchell and just his skill set and what he knows?
Yeah, Mike is definitely a very good ball player. He's definitely athletically gifted, and I'm very curious to see what he's going to do and excited as well.
Yeah, Mike, like he said, Mike is a really good ball player. You know, good kid, good human being as well too, on and off the field. I'm excited to see what he does as well too.
And Mike's special. Like, you can tell by like the way certain players move, and like how fast they make their jump cuts and like every little aspect. Mike got it. Like he really is like that. But you know, once he settle in on like the little things, like learning where like the blocking scheme go and everything like that, he gonna be something else too.
Sure.
Kedrick, going back to Cornelius and his development, where have you seen him grow during this time? Because it seems like a critical time professional when you're in spring ball and have that opportunity.
Well, as far as Cornelius, like with the offense went in, he came in and he didn't have the opportunity to learn it like with us. He came in the middle of this semester, so he was really just thrown in there. And you know, as fast as he picking up these plays, like I think that's amazing for a freshman to be able to pick up the plays the way he is. Like he really is learning.
Justin and then Aaron.
Quincy and Ishmael, are you guys getting any reps at returning this spring?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely trying to find my way back during kickoff return, and then also a little punt return, but definitely more on the kick return side.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been getting kickoff return reps.
Okay.
A lot of them.
And then what value do you see in return? Like, because I think you've had more returning yards than other yards, right? At Portland State or at Mater Dei?
Yeah, at Mater Dei, I was a 3-time specialist.
Okay.
Over 1 year.
So what about that position allowed you to blossom and kind of show off your skill set?
I actually found value in special teams, especially Coach Nyvar as well. It's definitely another aspect of the game. So I think if you can create some juice on the special team side, it definitely allows for the offense or the defense to have even more energy when they take the field.
Is there anything that Coach Nyvar or even Bobby Wade is telling you guys about returning?
Yeah, they've been telling us, returning, like Bobby Wade, he played, he did a lot of kickoff return and stuff like that, punt return, it's vital. And when you get to the NFL, you gotta be versatile, Even though you're, high round pick, you're not just gonna come in and just be a starter, you're gonna be doing those special team reps, and you gotta get used to that.
Aaron in the back.
This can be for any one of you, but Coach Carter also said that kind of the mantra in the running backs room is FVP, fast, violent, physical. Do you guys have any comments on that?
The MVP thing, that's a mentality. Like you have to embrace that in every aspect of the game. Like you can't just, be fast one play, violent next play, physical the next. Like you have to be all that in one every single play of the game.
Justin?
Quincy, being a Mater Dei guy, what was it like going up against Noah and T-Mac and those guys?
Yeah, those were some good ball players for sure. It was definitely fun. It actually dates back a little earlier to youth ball days, playing against some guys. But they're definitely athletically gifted and special for sure.
What team did you play for?
I played for Irvine Chargers, and then Noah played for the Fountain Valley Barons, I believe.
Okay. You see a lot of Trinity League guys out there on your team?
A little bit, yeah. I know some of them transferred out last year, but yeah, I definitely see a couple of them out there, like Sula as well. Played with him in Mater Dei.
And then for Ishmael and Quincy, what are you guys studying in school?
Yeah, I'm studying exercise sports science. That's what I'm studying right now.
I'm in interdisciplinary studies with a focus on economy and industry.
And what do you guys hope to do with those degrees?
I want to try to take somewhere in marketing. Don't really have anything specific yet, but definitely down the marketing road for sure.
Yeah, mine is physical therapy and training.
Any more questions? All right, that's our time. Thanks, guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good day.